na. Ba't ka sumama? Hello. Hi. Do I look fine? Yes, I do. Good morning, everybody. How's your day? Hi, guys. Hi. You heard some pounding, guys. Good morning, little Where is Minnie Sleeping. You heard pounding. My papa is fixing the dirty kitchen, replacing the bamboo floor. Hi, Brett. Good morning. So I'm really trying to detangle my hair. Give me a minute, guys. Have to go out. Okay. Alright. Hello, guys. Thank you. Where is he? Oh, okay. So replacing a new bamboo. Look at the it was eaten by the termite, and that one also. There. Hammock, no, she don't like that. Anyways, good morning, everybody. It's not really safe to have a when you build your house and it's made of light materials in the province or around in the mountain like this, then you should be very aware. You should be aware. 0.00/10. Hi, Jolly. Why? Hi, Jolly. Good morning, Jolly. Or how are you? Oh, Narabalansang. Why did you rate me 0? Kids in school? Yes, they were in school. All of them. They were in school, all of them. So, it's very peaceful here today. No kids. Good morning, Sir Jolly. Ako tong gisiradan ilahang sibay kay gisulod tong kuan. Tong ilahang mais ug manok ganina. Ha? Onya, it's quiet. Yes, it is. It is quiet. Onya ma? Ha? Unya, di kaon. Hindi ay bilin ba ganit? All right. Hi Dana. Good morning. Ouch. Oh, what happened? Wait. Good morning from America, Eminem. I'm still looking for my future online wife. Oh, no luck yet for 2 years, 3 years, 3 years, 4 years. Hi Dana from Mike. It's so quiet. Yeah, it's very quiet. You know that we don't have a neighbor here, so yeah, it's so quiet if the kids is not around. Good morning, Dana. Hang on, I'll just check my father. We're using an old nails, you know, we're looking for di kay ga kulang ka kuan. Kawayan. Unya naman lansang. Hello. I have neighbors in the province when I have home, when they were quiet. We are recycling the old bamboo. We have a little bamboo hut over there, and then the roof was ruined, so and we're just recycled the floor, the bamboo floor, so we're gonna use it for the dirty kitchen. Anyways, I have neighbors in the province when I am home. When I am home, they are quiet because, ouch. You know, the weather here, it's really confusing if you're not get used to it, because early in the morning it's raining, and then after an hour, how are you? I'm doing good, Brett. Does your dad split the bamboo himself? Yes, he did it himself. And because I was requesting to replace it because it's really like you know, destroyed. It's been how many years we live here? I think 10 years. So I was asking him if we have bamboo around, but you know, it's actually hard to cut a bamboo if you don't have a sharp, or if you're not that strong. So my father is not that strong anymore. So we just use a recycled bamboo. So my brother is working. Most of my brothers, I only have two, three brothers. So yeah. How are you? Because my sister tell them though. Your future hobby should be helping your father in the farm before he asks for your hand in marriage. That's way 1990s tradition, Dana. Actually, that's true when, during my dad's time. So, all the men or son-in-law should be helping their father-in-laws in fetching water, building a house, something like that. But mm, was warm here today. Over here, it's a little bit. It's actually raining this morning, and then few minutes after, it's sunny day, and then later, I think it's gonna be raining. I've seen some parts that is raining already. It's good to recycle. Yeah, it is. I mean, why don't you? You don't have to always get a new one if you can still use the old one. Yes. See, it's so quiet here. But if the roaster and the chicken started to make noise, oh my gosh, it's really, really. I asked my dad for his daughter hand. He said I can return her later, no problem. There's a lot of mosquitoes here. Tiny mosquitoes and other insects. And during at night, we're really trying our best to find the house for that bees around here, because during at night they are always, in the bulb, and when they don't bite you, but they have a thing on their tail that it really hurts. Are you bored, little M? Bored? No. This kind of peace I want. Okay, I grew up in the province, so sometimes actually if I'm really stressed, I just wanted to go home like this and just look at the nature and feel the nature, and that's nature heals me. My future online wife family will pay me 10 pigs, 5 cows, and 2 donkeys. Donkeys? You mean horses? My future online wife family will pay me. Pay you? You know what, in our tradition before, ancestor days, um, when you're asking your woman from their family, to marry, the family will give you a list, okay? They will give you a list like, okay, I want you to give me this 7 pigs, 2 cows, 2 sack of rice, what else? 2 chicken, goat, all all the requests that they wanted. It was written on that paper, a piece of paper, and they will give it to you. Now, if you have, for example, they written there like, 5 pigs, so you can ask them like, can I just trade it for like 5 goat or something like that. Anyways, I just can't. Sometimes I just imagine it's is it true? Then I asked my mom. Yeah, it is really true. Before, that was before. I don't think so. It still exists nowadays. All I can hear here is birds, my father pounding, pounding. Anyway, and then cows. Um, just the leaves, coconut leaves over there. The wind blows the leaves and all. I have never seen donkey in the Philippines. I never did too. That's why I only seen horse. Lots of goats, yes, chicken, pigs, cows, some horses, and carabao. Yeah, carabaos. We have carabao. Thank you for the 4 like, guys. And what else? Chicken, ducks, lizard. Wala naman. I will live like a Filipino if I move there on 25,000 pesos a month. 25 pesos a month. If you're living like this, um, then actually, if you're just only one, that's enough for you. But if you're living in the city, well, it depends on your lifestyle. If you eat 5 times a day, like me, charot. It depends on your lifestyle. I want a carabao to ride. We have a carabao. It's a female, and I wonder. I don't know if it's pregnant or not. Hi, Bruce. Hey, Eminem. Good evening. Good morning. Good evening. Hello, Bruce. Good morning. It's morning here. Around 11 a.m. So, yeah. No, what do you call that? No cars and truck for today. It's just all natures and um, birds, roaster. It's just so refreshing and relaxing when you wake up in the morning and all you can see is green. Yeah, like this. Nature. It's really green, surrounded by green. Green. I live on 40k pesos house paid for, but I have extra to travel if wanted. 40k, 40,000 pesos, and if you're not renting, that's more than enough. If it's just by yourself or maybe couple, 45 pesos. I went to the groceries yesterday in buy one, and oh my god, for your 2,000 pesos, you can only buy a few. If people was complaining in Dumaguete because of the price hike, whatever you called it, everything is high right now, increase. So it's a little bit more here because it's in province. Hi, Rome. Good morning. Now I have to have running water and indoor plumbing with toilet seat. Do you believe that we don't have a CR here? Yes. We don't. So a few months ago, seen huge ball cow size. This thing was huge. Filipino guy walking him. Where? Where have you seen it? The Philippines? Are you in the Philippines, Bruce? Hi, Rome. What up you said that you're going to live yesterday? Hi, Sinon. Paghilom di Sinon. Ay, kung English, English ba? Unsa man nga app? Kay nga naman. It's a female we had. Hi, Toddy. Good morning. Are you Filipino po? Good morning. Hope all is well. I came in and you was saying no CR. Where the... Okay. I think it's your first time here, Sir Toddy. Um, you want an honest answer or... Okay, I'll show you. We're surrounded by the forest. Okay, we're in the middle of the... It's not... It used to be a forest before, guys. And then, of course, we have to plant crops and also corn. So, we cut the trees. So, but it's literally a forest before. And, anyways, we just played outside. In the forest. In the bush. Okay? Anak, kahuman diri mag-live ka sa laing live. Ay kay ngano man sunod po ka didto. Kuan, wala ko ka live dadto. My wife province Balion. Province Balion, Philippines. No, I had come back to help my dad. I'll be back. Have you been here? When was that? Just this year? Hi, Brother Brett. I think it's about to rain again. Now, most people in the countryside don't have CR in their homes with running water unless they have money. We don't have running water. Most Filipinos in the provinces or in the mountains, they have a a river, but we don't have, unfortunately, we don't have a close river here. So, we have a hose connection here, like a pipe, plastic pipe, but they'll just given us there's water every 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. and that water came from the river. So that's our main source of water, but I think we have that for like 3 years ago now. But during those years back, we need to fetch water like about probably 20 minutes walk from here. So we carried a container. Sometimes we use a carabao to carry it. So, still a traditional way of fetching water. Anyways, I'm American from Wisconsin. I've been here. I subscribed few days ago. I thank you, Toddy. Sir Toddy, good morning. Mr. Wonderful, hi. So my father is pounding. You wanna see what he did? You want to see? Kain tayo apple mango. Sarap niyan. We don't have we have Carabao mango and Indian mango. Oo, we don't have apple mango pa. Jungle ba kamo? Jungle to dati. Oo. And I think we live here for about 25 years now. More or less. Less 25 years. Probably 23 years. And as I remember, we killed python, snake, since this is a forest before, and it's rocky. There's a lot of holes, so I think that's where the snakes live, and it's nearby with the caves as well. So yeah, so during their season, they will eat our chickens during midnight. Yeah, I pee outside too. I live far from civilization. Oh, to the Hood Farms. Gawan-uwan ba dira? Sinon kinsa man jud ka mo nagkaila jud kanako. Oo, gaulan, galayan ang panahon diri. Mike. Good morning. Another Mike. How are you? Get married October 2024. She has spent 7 months in the Philippines. Oh! Where she came from? I mean, is she from Luzon? Leyte? I think you mentioned Leyte before. Maybe I forgot. Nayuban irrigation ang gaagas ang tubig. Oo, pero it's kasi it's really hard to find a source of water here where I am, because we're on the top on the mountain. It's not really like top like that, like we can see around. we can see around. Oy, ang hirap ha. Oo, irrigation. Actually, we tried before, water pump here, pero the water pump that we had is like 0.5 horsepower, so I don't think so that's enough to carry the water from this and then to that. I'm sorry guys. Nayubang tap water pag mag-stock ka maglumot siya. Actually, maglumot jud siya and then kani, this is not actually safe to drink but we don't have choice or else we have to dig water. Big boy, hello. Good morning. Or else we have to dig water for us. We have to make a deep well if we wanted to have our own sources of water. And few houses over there in our village, is it village? Barangay, they dig water, but it costs a lot because sometimes I think you have to at least 100 plus budget, 100k. Oh, it's the coconut fall from the tree. Anyway, my farm is chickens for eggs. I own 4,000 chickens getting 3,500 eggs a day. Hand pick. Wow. Wow. Um what kind of chicken? Good to see you, M&M. Uy, Mr. Wonderful. Kuya Jan, hello. Good morning. I like mango. Oh, it's a season of mango today. Few months ago, Mike, and we have a lot of mangoes actually here. But those mango that are very small, small mangoes. Yeah. Can you be my stepsis? Why? Where's your family? Wait, I guess I didn't sub until now. Jeez, I feel bad. I was here before though. Oh, thank you, Taddy. Toddy, Taddy. Roby, hello. I saw you. Kung papilion ka kung asa mo puyo, city or bukid, both. Both. If it talks about financial, if you're working, I mean, when we talks about online thing or, ang hirap. Okay, it's just really hard. To be honest, it's hard to earn money here in the province or in the mountain because yeah, you can plant corn, you can plant crops, especially if you don't own any property. You cannot just plant it somewhere that owned by somebody. No, and this is our property. We cannot plant more because it's full of coconut. And yeah, city or bukid, 70% city, 70% bukid, 30% city. Yes. Wala ra bay atabay dira host na may tabay pero daghan kayo kuan alimatok. Pero layo po siya, 20 minutes. 20 minutes away. And then sometimes mo gamit mi og karabaw. Because she buys tiny water pumps and burn. You remember, yeah. We can't use that anymore, Mike. Yeah, I know it's wasted of money. It's 5,000, I guess. 5,000 pesos or more than that. You remember that? I know. Hello, everybody. Hi, my beautiful sister Merlin. Thank you. Much love for you always. Hi, Todd. The chicken bread I have is leghorns. What does it look like? I'm not really familiar with the breeds, but the common here in where I am right now is native. We have native chickens. I miss you too, sis Marlene. Thank you, Robbie. What's your name? My name? My name is M. Layo ba sa merkado or ma-hike ra ninyo? Actually, we can going to town, we can just walk from here about 2 hours. Yes, we can still do that. Few years. Yeah, we used to walk, but we have to leave here for like about 5 a.m. So we got there in town like around 7 or 8, yeah, a.m. I would like to stay within this mountain. Oh, you will love this. You have no neighbor. You can sing karaoke all you want. Kanang magbomba og tubig naa ba dira? Yes, you have. I mean naa, but you have to pay a lot kasi for digging the water. I think budget should be ano, kasi it's by pipe eh, 'di ba? Just kidding, my lady, don't mind. Are you Filipino, big boy? I get up 4 a.m. out the door at 5 to collect eggs. Then the driver comes at 6 to pick up the sales for the day. Oh, that's so nice. That's a good how long did you run that business? Would you mind if it's okay if you don't answer, Sir Toddy. There are white hens. Mylene! Mylene. Her name is Merlin. Roby. Yeah, my name is Merlin. Are the kids in school? Yeah, they went to school. They will be back at 5. So, since I'm here, I give them allowance 10 pesos each. So there are how many kids? 10, 4 boys, 1 girl. Yeah. 10 pesos. What you can buy for 10 pesos? A piece of pansit. You know pansit? You know what's pansit? That's a noodle. Pansit, 1 serve of pansit like that. And then, a drink. It could be a flavored drink or what. That's it. That's what you can afford for your 10 pesos. In the province, but in the city, oh my god. Your 10 pesos is, you can have a candy, I guess. Just a candy. Said hi. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. No, I am not Filipino, but my son is Filipino. How come? Your stepson. You have a very beautiful name, sis. Thank you. It's a rare name. Merlin, the magician. When your hubby coming back to the Philippines, me and him will hand dig a water well. By yourself, are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, we have, there's another household over there. They dig water, you know? How long does it take? It takes 2 weeks to dig the water. Yes. It takes them 2 weeks. By hand, manually. Okay? Wait, thank you, Mike. Thank you for that super chat. I have been doing chicken egg farming for 6 years now. I got divorced in 2017 to my ex-Asian wife. We had a different business together. Asian. I'm Asian, right? No, I'm Filipino. Sorry. 6 years. I think it won't last that long if it's not a good business, I would say. I'll be giving my children my farm in 2029 and move to Iloilo City for my retirement. Why do a lot of foreigners choose Iloilo? I never been to Iloilo. Well, I never been to different places in the Philippines. I just been to Siquijor, honestly. But a lot of people choose Iloilo. Why? Get them some pansit on. Soon, when I get this, Mike, I have to reach 100 first, 100 US dollar. But thank you, Mike. I'd like to visit the Philippines someday. Why not today? Don't wait until next year. You're absolutely beautiful just the way you are, Sis Merlin. Thank you, Robbie. To us American people, you're Asian. Why? I'm not Asian. PayPal. Oh, my night pot is damaged na. Yes, you're Asian. That's what people tells me. Wake up, Nightbot. He was been sleeping for a very, very long years. Yeah? I'm a pure Filipino. You can tell if a Filipino or not. Just looking on my nose. Looking on our nose. Some of us, or most of us, are flat nose. Like really like this. You can see the holes like that. Dana Jones, you are correct. You're not Mexican. I am not. Because they're beautiful. What island are you from, if I ask? If I may ask. Negros Oriental. Um, yeah, I'm not in Luzon, but I'm in Visayas. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Let's eat. Who wants to? What was that? Is it the noodles? You don't need an electric fan here actually. But sometimes you do, even if the weather is cold. Why? There's a lot of mosquitoes. And there's another during rainy season. Oh no, I can see the rain. I wanna know, have you ever seen rain? Can you see the rain? I'll show you. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, ouch. This is not why you should not using a plywood for your wall. Just one push. Just one push. It's gonna be bang. We put prevention. Prevention for the leak. Onya, tayo gara. Dahil mo ko anang ko ano? Lansang? Filipinos love singing. We do. Even if we don't, baliada guys. Even if we're not good in singing. I have a small karaoke anyway, but um I it's low but I bought it in Dumaguete. I ordered it online. Yes, I can see the rain actually. Oh, that's my car. Just kidding. Hoping one day. Whew. I'm just actually resting a little bit. Kuya Jan, how are you, Kuya Jan? I saw you a while ago. It's a wonderful world. Wait a minute. Can you wait for me? Are you still here? Ah, send thumbs up. Thank you. Best part of the Philippines is they love music. Just like me, my parents were entertainer. I'd show off and say who, but swore not to use it as a leverage for who they are. Entertainer. Whew. Sorry, I'm running. Hala, why are you still up, guys? It's already 11:28. It's end of the month. Thank you, Kuya John. Uh, it's too early for bed. That's why I'm still up. Too early. It's 11. Well, in the province, you know what? Before we got electricity, um, our dinner should be 5 p.m. Still daylight, so that we don't have electricity. So we use the still daylight. It's still daylight 5 p.m. So we will eat our dinner that time, and then by 6, everyone is in bed. Well, we don't have bed, you know that. We just laid on the floor. We just laid on the bamboo floor where we eat, of course. What do you call it? Like, it's just one space. That's where you're going to eat, and then that's where you're going to sleep. Everything. Where you sit. So, yeah. Since we don't have 6 p.m., that's about dark time. Dark time. June 27, I turned 62. My son is 9 now. Oy, belated Kuya Jan. Happy birthday. That was 3 days ago. 6 p.m. we're already preparing for bed. And then we wake up around, it depends, my parents wake up around 4 or sometimes 3:30. Us students should be wake up 4 because we still have a long way to walk. you know. So preparing 4 and then leave 4:30. So yeah, so it is not 11:30 there. It's still morning. It's 11:30 in the morning here. Eminem, do you have any classmates still in that area? Elementary classmates, yes. I don't have a permanent classmate, Dana, when we talks about high school. If you're talking about high school, because my high school era is, for example, first year high school, and then I stopped for 2 years because I'm working. And then another 1 year for school and another 2 years for working. So it's kind of like school, stop, school, stop, school. So I don't have a permanent classmate. Yes. In short, I don't have, what do you call it? Classmate, close friends. Okay, nice to hear you today. God bless you and everyone. Have a wonderful day. Toddy, good night. Thank you so much for coming in. Sir Toddy. But elementaries, how old how old are you, Eminem? I'm old na, Sir John. But elementary classmates, yeah, they're living just few away from me, in the barangay, something like that. They have also their friends too. Why? Why you're asking? I know how old are you. I'm a little bit younger than her, Kuya Jan. Just wonder it's all. A little bit younger. Mm-mm. Where you been, big boy? I think I know you. You've been followed me for before. My wife is 35. A little bit lower. Yeah. Haha, no way. Maybe it's different person. Maybe it's a different person. Because his name is Big Boy as well. We are all stalking Eminem. What? Ano po? Maybe not. Maybe no, maybe not. Unsay payo nimo anang gusto mo puyo sa bukid pero dili anad nag dili anagway tubig og CR. Aw! Based on Sinon. Sinon here guys was asking me what's my advice to those people who wanted to live in the province or in the mountain. Well, you can make your own CR. Of course. If you have enough money, then you can have your own water supply actually. What time now there? What time? It's 11:35. Asa kagikan ma? Dito sa papa nagkuha sa Karabaw na. Kinsay taga Bukid, family side nimo or family side sa husband nimo, Lods? Ako taga Bukid jud mi dire. Like I grow up here. I was born here. I'm not literally born here, pero we live here for quite long na. 25 years I guess. Eminem will look young for a long time. When she's 40, she'll still look like she's in her 20s because I'm tiny. No. If you will see me in person, I'm getting I'm if you know what? Those people who live in the province they get more mature to look at because they were exposed by the sun, of course. Be in good health to live in the province. Yes. You know why? I think um in the city, you have your source of water, you have faucet, you have shower. You don't have to fetch water. You don't have to get a dry woods in the forest to cook, for cooking or something like that. But over here, you will be forced to work. You will be forced to do things. And in that way, I think it really helps your body to do exercise. Like fetching water. You have no choice. When you drink water, you have to fetch water. You have to walk. Right? How old are you? Yes. Namoy basakan? Wala eh. We don't have basakan. Naarami kalubihan. Charot. Sinong taga-asa mo juga? Babae ka? Maybe 28? No. Di na ako makita imong channel. Murag ka ilar gid ikaw. Sinon, oo. Sinon na may sinon nga babae na nay sinon na babae. Ako makita imong kuan oy. Sungay man na. Taurus? Are you a Taurus? Taurus. Because I am. Kadaghan ba pong lamok oy? Gamata ma? Wala jud. Ay, asa ka to kong hawak oy. Back pain. Oh, you are Taurus. Oh, I'm glad I have a good signal today. I have a good signal today. Oh, it feels so good. April? Yeah, April and May is Taurus. Gapadayaw dyan yung mga manuka nila. May kayong pangbatuon ba? Uy na. Bye-bye na guys. Bye-bye.